Okay, so I got these Durablock. They're just a little more thinner. It's probably maybe an inch. I don't know, by almost a foot. And then this one's round. So that way I can put the sandpaper around this, you know, and get in that round area down in here. So like down in here, see, I'll be able to get that section a lot easier. So I'm going to use these two as the main sanding units for this down here, especially while I'm down on the ground, laying on the ground. And luckily my sandpaper is sticky, so I could just stick it to it and go to town. So I just want to show you the different type of blocks. See, and that'd be like kind of handy maybe in these little areas right here, you know, these tiny little spots. So all right, well, that's what I'm gonna do today, just sand a bunch down here. So we'll see what we can get done. All right, so you can kind of see kind of the round one, then the flat one. So all right, let's see if we can start sanding. Oh, that's working really good. Oh, yeah. Not too bad. It's gonna take a little bit, but it won't take too long. So yeah, feel confident, very confident of this. Just trying to get some of this old resin that dripped down on the bottom here and get it flat again. Okay, so here's about 2.5 hours of sanding. So it's really hard to get up in this area right here, but luckily you can't see down in there. So I'm just gonna put some focus. So I'm just gonna put some Bondo in there, smooth that out there, and yeah, that turned out real smooth and everything there. So just a little skiff of Bondo on that side and get that little corner right up in there, and we'll be done with that this first half, and we'll go on to the second half. So yeah, my arms are getting tired. This is a really awkward position. I mean, look at all this dust that just came off of here. So anyway, yeah, we gotta sand down quite a bit. I got a little high right here. This was right here. This area is gonna take most of my time coming up, so I need to get it somewhat level. And then, like I said, go just with Bondo and fill it in, and then come back and sand it one more time. Whew. All right, well, we're looking good though, and we'll just leave that as is right now and keep going this way. That way I can just Bondo all at once. All right, so this is kind of what we're looking like. So what I'm gonna do is now, now that I got that fairly smooth, I'm gonna take some Bondo and just fill in the little areas that need done. You can see all the tiny little holes and stuff like that. So fill those in and come back tomorrow and sand. Okay, this was really hard to get on in these little tiny areas, but it looks like crap, but it'll sand. Just more sanding, but it'll be all smoothed out and everything. And then on this side, started to harden up. And so I'm gonna have to sand all that down and put just a tiny little bit there and fix the end there. So yeah, so we'll have to fix that corner tomorrow after it sands. But anyway, so yeah, we'll get that done, and then we'll get it primed up, and I'll probably paint the lower portion. I'll probably actually just paint it black and, you know, scuff all this area down here and get this all painted, because you're not going to see underneath. And then when I go to finish up the rest, I can just tape off and paint it from there. I don't know, we'll see. So I might just keep it all primer. I know it's kind of hard to see here at night, but I put one more coat of Bondo on there and then I'm going to shape it, but you can see the rest is ready to go. There are still a few like bumps I couldn't get like way up into the tops, but like I said, this is going to see a lot of rock chips and stuff anyway, but this turned out like really good. So once I get that primed up, then it'll look really nice. Yeah, I like how it just comes right down in, and yeah, I mean, that's a personal preference. Might not look good to some other people, but I like it. So yeah, so we're just gonna let this Bondo set up and get it formed up with 80 grit, and then tomorrow, because I need to be able to see what I'm doing, I'll sand it down, tape off some stuff, and primer it tomorrow. And then after that, I pretty much just have to sand it down then, and get to painting it. So all right, there's my update. So we'll see you next time.